So, the very first mock draft has dropped for the NFL. The very first one. This is Field Yates' mock draft, NFL analyst for ESPN. So, wait, is he revealing it or it's his? I don't know. Whatever the case is, we're going to find out. So, as a Ravens fan, I want a safety. Please. We need a free safety. We need a ball hawk type of safety. And if we don't get a safety, I would prefer maybe a linebacker. Yeah. No, because we drafted plenty of linebackers. So no, we're good on that. Maybe a guard. I wouldn't mind a guard. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a guard. So yeah, a guard or a safety. That's what I would want.
Actually, mock draft season. Our Field Yates released his first mock draft today.
Okay.
This gets me really excited. Okay, Field.
Let's see.
Hold on. This, okay, but
clear. Why is it only 180p?
Wow, Dan, you're making a fire over there.
I'm fired up about that.
Let's see.
Okay. Wait, let's
Let's
we'll get
see
into
what
it.
you got here. All right, so you got quarterbacks going 1 and 2. An interesting fit for Travis Hunter.
Okay.
Yep.
Cowboys taking a running back. So let me do a little disclaimer.
All right. Okay. First row, or first column rather. Shedeur Sanders is not going to the Giants. Sorry, Field Yates. Cam Ward, I like Cam Ward to the Raiders, but I think it's going to be switched. I think Cam Ward's going number 1. I think Shedeur Sanders is going number 2. Travis Hunter going to the Patriots. I'm kind of on the fence about that because I feel like the Patriots are not a good franchise at the moment, and I just can't see the Patriots drafting someone of that skill set. You know what I mean? It just doesn't fit. It doesn't go right. I don't know. I don't have a good taste in my mouth about that. So no. A DE for the Panthers. One of people in the league. I think he said a defensive lineman. I'm not 100% sure. I asked him this on Sunday too. I forgot, but I guess, you know what I'm saying? They got rid of Brian Burns last year. An offensive tackle for the Browns. Yeah, that's a good one. A DT opposite of Quinnen Williams. Do they run the 4-3? I don't know if they run the 4-3. A wide receiver for the Titans again? This, I don't know, bro. I feel like the Titans should get a quarterback because they're just in the middle of nowhere. I don't see any direction for the Titans franchise. Levis is not the guy unless they get a free agent quarterback out the, you know what I'm saying, in the offseason. I don't know who's going to be available though, but maybe Sam Darnold if he leaves the Vikings, or trade for JJ McCarthy. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, man. Jaguars cornerback. Okay, I like that. Let's see what else. GT to the Cowboys. Now, does this make sense? Yes, absolutely it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. However, I can see the Bengals getting him before. I can see the Bengals. I mean, I think Chase Brown is good. They like Chase Brown. You know what I mean? But I don't know. And it's crazy because none of these teams really need a running back besides the Giants and the Raiders, to be honest. But the Raiders aren't going to do that at number 2. The Giants are not going to do that at number 1 unless they trade down. But Yeah, I mean, it's an
So
okay
this
list
is not the
so far.
order that you made up, Field. This is based on the current NFL standings. Take us through your top three. Let's start with the Patriots at 3.
Well, so the Patriots do have pick number 3.
Yeah,
now,
explain
which would
that.
be Travis Hunter. And if I were just doing an overall player ranking, the best player in the draft class to me is Travis Hunter. Is he a wide
I agree.
receiver? Is he corner? I don't care. We'll figure that one out at a later date. He fits 1 through 32 because everybody could use a game-altering wide receiver and a game-altering corner. In the case of the Patriots, by the way, you might be able to use them both ways. We will see. I have been told that right now the idea for Travis Hunter is to play both ways at the NFL level. Is there a lot of precedent? There is not. That being said, have you seen many guys like him during their college careers? The answer is no. Now let's work backwards. Pick number 2, which is, as of right now, the Las Vegas.
I like Cam Ward a lot.
Cam Ward has had this blow-up season in his first and likely only season at Miami. One of the 4 Heisman Trophy finalists. Got a rocket of an arm. He can throw from a bunch of different angles. He's got some Houdini in the pocket to him. Has to be a better decision maker. Too many times this year, Miami fell behind early in the games because of some of Cam Ward's mistakes. He usually made up for it, but an interesting player who I do think will end up going very high, but not quite as high as Shedeur Sanders, of course, from Colorado, going to the New York Giants. And Shedeur basically top 5 in every major passing category this season.
He's
the most
legit.
gifted, most natural pocket passer of all the
Shedeur is
quarterbacks
legit.
in this year's draft class. Now, unlike Cam Ward, not a sudden athlete. A lot of what he has to do has to be on schedule, but he has tremendous poise. I know that being the son of Deion Sanders probably comes with some perks, also comes with a lot of pressure. Every year they met the moment. Has to be a more efficient and snappier quarterback in the pocket because, as you know, in the NFL, those guys come down and bear on you quickly with those pass rushes. And if you don't have an answer, I call it a second reaction play, you're going to be in trouble at the NFL level.
That's very true. The analysis is great. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't see it happening at that sequence. I think Cam's going number 1 to the Giants. I think Shedeur's going to the Raiders. Like, Shedeur has his mentor is Tom Brady. Tom Brady owns, I think, a minority stake in the Raiders, so it just seems like it's a perfect fit. I'm not gonna lie, and I think that's where he's gonna go. Travis Hunter, I just can't see it for the Patriots. I'm sorry, I just can't. Well, Ravens, DL Mike Green. Do we need a defensive lineman? I don't think we do. No, wait, yeah, we do, because Michael Pierce is about to be out of here. Either this year or next year. So yeah, okay. Let me look him up real quick. Mike Green, defensive lineman. Okay. Oh, he plays for Marshall. Okay. Whoa, we don't need. Okay. First of all, hold on. The production is crazy. However, wait, is this career? Okay, no, that's career. Okay, I'm about to say, whoa. Oh, all right, but 248? He may be a linebacker in our system. He may be on the edge. Because if Michael Pierce is leaving, and if they're not going to re-sign Travis Jones, and Broderick Washington is there too, and Matabike is there, I mean, he may be a linebacker. I don't know.
Dan, what do you think of Shedeur over Cam Ward at 1 versus 2?
Yeah, I'm good with that for now. I think the interesting thing about Shedeur versus Cam is it reminds me a little bit of when the Browns took Baker Mayfield. And my reasoning is this. Yeah. To your point, you're not drafting Shedeur for the measurables. He's not big, powerful, sudden, mountain of a man athlete. He's not going to be dynamically athletic with the ball in his hands. But he's really good at seeing the field.
He is. He's got great vision.
Guys to open spaces. He's
great vision, great anticipation
in the pocket, and I love his ball placement. Oftentimes at that position, right? Number 1 pick, you're 6'5", 240 pounds. Cam Ward, I love everything you said about him. The two things: 1, His arm is Gumby. I mean, he makes some
Crazy.
throws that it's Dennis Eckersley type when it comes to the platform.
There's a throwback right there. Yeah,
that was a good one.
There's a little bit of Caleb Williams in his game. We are always trying to hit the home run.
No doubt.
And I think, how much is that because he knew his defense was going to give up 40 points, similar to Caleb at SC?
100%. One of the most common things that comes
Makes
up in
sense.
evaluating Cam Ward. Exactly that.
That is a great
Why can't
throw.
we play more like we do in the fourth quarter? In the first quarter, right? Because when you play on time and on schedule,
Just out of the
this
defender's
is the best
reach.
supporting cast he's ever had. This guy played at Incarnate Word and then Washington State.
Yeah.
Miami's got Xavier Restrepo. He'll go somewhere early in the draft. Elijah Arroyo, a tight end. He'll go early in the draft.
Let me see,
He's got a
who
running
else?
back get drafted as well. You would think that this would be the ideal circumstance for him to play more like an NFL style.
They're so contrary. The question of Shador is, are you going to be able to make those uncoachable plays, those plus plays?
Yeah.
And for him, it's going to be Cam Ward. Can we get you to play in structure? Can you do the stuff that he does consistently? If you had them both together, you'd have Andrew Luck.
And by the way, just some perspective on where these guys rank in the overall big board. I've got Shador 14th and Cam Ward 17th.
Okay. Let's see. A corner, offensive tackle, another receiver for the Bills. I can see that. Cornerback for the Vikings. I think they're good at corner. I'm not going to lie. Their defense is, I mean, who knows? I don't know. Tyler Warren. I've heard Tyler Warren's name before. That should be a good pickup. Good tight end, rather. Yeah, that would be crazy if he falls to the Cowboys. A generational running back falling that far. Luther Burden. Where's that receiver? Yeah, him. From Arizona for the Titans. I feel like Hawaiian players, bro, as a University of Hawaii fan, bro, why couldn't y'all just like make Hawaii great, bro? Like it's so many great talent. So many great talent that comes out of Hawaii, but they don't want to go to Hawaii. They don't want to go to the hometown, man. Damn, bro. That sucks, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. But he's going to be a star. He's going to be a star for sure. That's a great receiver. Burden, too. Burden and McMillan, I think they're going to be amazing receivers. But, yeah, Mike Green, okay.
Make something very clear. This is not last year's class. I don't care what the order was last year. 1, 2, 3, all studs. These guys got some work to do.
Yeah, it's a good point.
A weaker
also,
draft.
ESPN
Okay.
Analytics, by the way, gives the Giants a 41% chance to earn that number 1 overall pick, which is the highest in the NFL. The Patriots are second at 24%. So we'll see if it ends up.
And real quick, just so everybody at home knows, this guy was the first person to hint at the rise of Bo Nix and specifically attach him to the Denver Broncos back in March, okay? So pay attention to that. And I know there's a sleeper that you have in your mind. Don't give it out now, but there is a sleeper quarterback.
There will be some sleepers.
Taking all my willpower to zip it up right now, but yes, there is a quarterback sleeper that I do have a lot of affinity for. Didn't quite make the round 1 mock, but wouldn't surprise me.
What a tease.
Talking about him a whole lot more of it.
Why would you tease it
don't
now,
give it away,
bro?
though, Field, because people got to tune into NFL Live. They're going to find that out.
Come on, bro. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Before we leave, who is the tease? Who is the tease? They have to have posted it somewhere. No, they didn't. Okay, great. Let me look up quarterbacks real quick. Okay, yeah, they're just being unserious. Let me look up quarterbacks really quick. Quarterbacks in the 2025 NFL draft. Who could he be talking about? I know you're not talking about Milroe, Carson Beck, Cam Ward. No way, bro. Come on, bro. No, not the Senior Bowl. All right, I'm sorry. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Not Jalen Milroe, Cameron Ward, Shador Sanders. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Who is that? I don't know. I don't know who it could be. I know he's not talking about Milroe, though. Wasn't there a... Yeah, let me see this. Okay. Not Carson. Oh yeah, that's who I was thinking of. Dylan Gabriel. Yeah. Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel. Maybe him. Or maybe Jackson Dart too. I don't know. I don't know who it could be, but oh well.